Hey, what's up guys? I'm here to do another war recap. I know it's been a while, but this is what's happened so far after that X mod loss that Savas Sanity. The one that I'm going to show you this time is all in. We had some really good attacks on this one, so I thought it was good enough to do a recap on. Now let me just show you what they did out of respect to their clan. They missed a couple Town Hall 11s. Yeah, let's see. They got most Town Hall 9s, and then they just kind of struggled at the bottom end. But let's see what we did to these guys. A couple, I think that's two Town Hall 11s were 3-starred by Pete. I'm going to show you one of them, and then a couple Town Hall 10s were 3-starred, and then the rest were 3-starred. So let's get into the first attack, guys. Okay, so the first attack is going to be Pete on their number 6. Now, if you guys saw my last video where I showed you that really good queen walk, it was Pete that did that attack, and some people are claiming that he X mods or whatever, but that was the first attack, and I believe this one is also. Pete is just really good at this game. I don't know why people think he's X modding. I have no idea. If there's any way to mod a base without scouting it first, I'm not sure. I don't know those methods, but we are a fair play clan. You just have to take my word for it. I don't really know how else I could prove it to you guys. Most people that are not in really good clans, they just assume any attacks like this one that's going on right now, it has to be modded. Like, there's no way someone is that good. I don't know. I think they just have to branch out more, join really good clans, and then they'll see what's possible and what's not possible in this game. But anyways, Pete is doing a really fine job with his queen walk, and it looks like this one's going to go on for a bit, so I'm just going to forward it a little bit. The air defense caught on to a healer, but it got pushed back, so that's really nice. And let's see. I think this is... At this point, he throws in his king to do some damage, and okay, right there, he broke some of those walls at 9 o'clock, and then he's gonna send in his king. He threw down a wizard just to funnel the king into that compartment, and looks like his king has to bash that wall. He didn't bring any more wall breakers. He thought he needed more loons. Here comes a clan castle from the enemy. And the king finally broke out in there. The barbarians are going to get wrecked by that inferno tower, and the queen's going to struggle against this CC defense. So luckily she didn't die. He's going to use the ability just to keep her alive longer, keep the queen alive as long as possible, and then he threw in a couple lava hounds and then just a swarm of lava loon. So it looks like couple rages went down, and he threw down the freeze just because the inferno tower, he wants all the loons to come in there, and just like that he overkilled this base. So really nice attack. All these defenses, they can't do much, and it's cleanup time. So it's that easy, guys. You keep practicing, you get really good at this game, and you could do shit like that without modding. That's the thing. Do it without modding, no mods. Alright, let's get into the next attack. Okay, so the next couple attacks are kind of weird just because it's the same exact base. The only difference is that one of them has 2 multi-infernos and number 8 has a single inferno. So he has got 1 multi and 1 single. So the first one we're going to watch is KK, and he's going to take on the one with 2 multi-infernos. And he's going to start with the queen walk at 3 o'clock. So started already. Okay, there we go. And he threw down an earthquake spell right there just because it covered a lot of defenses, and it's a really good way to whittle down the HP, just because when he has all his golems and skellies and wizards, witches, whatever the hell he's using, it's gonna be a lot quicker to take care of those high HP buildings. So he threw down a hog to get the CC triggered. It looks like he's got 5 archers and a lava hound. And the queen is retarded and doesn't know where she's going. So he threw down a wizard just to help hurry up and kill that hog and to distract, and a couple of wall breakers. So the pups came out finally, and the queen is going to take care of him, no problem at all. So queen's doing okay right there. It looks like she's going to go towards 12 o'clock, and he's going to start with his mass troops. So he's got 3 golems and his warden behind him with 3 wizards and 3 witches. So they're going to make their way from 12 o'clock. I think he's going to throw in a couple of wall breakers right there, break open that wall, and he's going to rush to the core. So there's a rage right there and a jump spell just right to the core. And that bomb kind of hurt him a little bit. I don't know if he got any witches. It looks like the witches are okay, or one of them might have died, but since he's got so much attacking power and distraction going on, he brought in like maybe 8 or 9 different hogs, and they're gonna come and take care of this 9 o'clock to 6 o'clock defense side. So they're not gonna survive the whole raid, but they do enough to where like the defenses just got whittled away right there. So there's not that many left, and he's got so much power coming in. He's got skellies and witches on the left side, and he's got queen walk, and then he's got 2 golems and a warden and a king on the center. So this guy's kind of screwed. He's got no chance, and it's a matter of time before all these defenses die and the last army camp or whatever the fuck that was got destroyed. So really nice. Now let's watch Cult take on the same base but with a single inferno, and let's see how he did it. Okay, so on to Cult's attack, and Cult took on the one with a single inferno, and let's see how he decided to take care of the queen and all that CC bullshit. So he started with the earthquake right there, opening up the core wall. So he only brought 1 jump spell. He's going to start his queen walk around exactly the same area, but he opted out to use wall breakers down there. So he wants the queen to go into that compartment just a little bit lower. So the queen is going to attack the queen kind of exactly the same way how KK did it, but he's going to have to use his queen ability because he didn't use a poison spell to weaken her and slow her down like KK did. But then so 1 loon came out, so that's actually pretty nice because she can go ahead and target it. And then the lava hound finally came out, so the lava hound will, oh, it looks like he opened up the wall kind of exactly the same way KK did, and looks like that golem didn't decide to take that route, but he had a bunch of giants in his clan castle. So he's going to use his jump spell right there, and then he's going to rage into the core. So the core is really important in both these attacks. Try to get rid of those inferno towers really quickly before they do a lot of damage. The warden ability is coming right there, so right on time, and he's going to freeze that single inferno before it targets on to like a golem or a king. And all these skellies are going to hurry up and take care of that. The queen is doing fine on this raid, so she's not going to get targeted that bad. But he didn't use backside hogs in his attack, so his troops have to work a little harder just to get rid of all these defenses down here. He has a lot of point defenses close by here, but he has more witches, so all these skellies will do their job. And he's being smart right there. He dropped a wizard on these outside point defenses, so really nice job there, Cult. And looks like his king is almost dead, but he's got all these skellies and warden ability. The queen walk is going to take care of everything, and this base is done. So really nice job, guys. Way to take care of these bases. That'll teach him to use box bases. Alright, let's get into the next attack. Alright guys, let's get into some Town Hall 9 attacks now, and this is our new member Snowman, and he's going to represent our clan very well in his first attack. So he's going to start his queen walk on this side. There we go. and I'm just gonna forward this a bit because he does a long queen walk, and he wants her to go to the left side right here, and she's gonna be a good little girl and go to the left side. So he's gonna, from right there, if you saw, he used 2 earthquake spells and 2 lightning and an earthquake spell to take care of that center air defense. Actually, excuse me. So his queen walk took care of 1, and then his spells took care of the second one. So all he has left is 2 air defense left. He's got 1 lava hound, and he's got another one in his clan castle. So his numbers are doing well right now. He planned on taking out 2, so yep, that's why he only brought 2, and he opted in to bring more loons. So good army comp right there. So queen is still walking, and CC finally got triggered. He's got a lava hound in there and a loon, so he's got 35. He is a 9.5, so he's gonna have 35 CC. So loon died, and I think he's gonna rage his queen right now, just because a lot of pups are blowing up, and he doesn't have, or he has the ability, but he doesn't want to use it yet. I think he wants to save it for the queen, or that queen fight, if she ever gets triggered. So he sent in his king just to tank a little bit, and the queen is still alive. She's doing a really good job. So he opened up the wall over there by 9 o'clock. The king should go there next if that wizard doesn't kill the archer tower first. So there we go, we got the queen on queen action right there. He finally uses the ability, takes care of her, and now he's gonna send in his loons. So let's watch the magic happen. So he targeted that air defense all the way on across the side of the map, and look at all these defenses that got triggered, and his loons got really good cover from that lava hound. So really excellent job right there, Snowman. And just like that, like, all his point defenses are mostly gone. All he's got left is that Expo in the center, a Tesla, and another Tesla right there. So really great attack right there, and his lava hound survived, so really nice. And he had backup minions, he didn't even need them. So really nice job, Snowman. Way to represent our clan, and welcome to the clan. Okay, so the next attack is going to be our girl Matt, our little princess, and Matt's going to be taking care of number 12, their gay fire. Gay fire. So Matt threw down like 5 hogs right there and threw down a heal spell. I have no idea why he's doing this, honestly. I know it's a trigger, but you don't need to throw down a heal spell and waste it. So after that little fuck up right there, he's gonna throw down his queen and a bunch of healers. A lot of people in our clan are queen walkers, so that's the majority of the attacks you're gonna see. Or at least we start off our attacks with queen walk, just because it's so useful. And Matt is trying to take care of as many double bomb spots as he can here. So the queen walk, he wants her to go to the right side. So the queen, or the king, finally got horny enough, and he's gonna come and try to rape the queen, but the queen is like, nope, I've got my chastity belt, and the queen's gonna barely get away. Barely. Okay. So finally the queen's gonna go to the right side, take care of these defenses. Let's speed it up a bit, because I don't think he drops his troops for a while. And gonna open up that wall right there, if you saw. Oh, looking good right there. The wizard tower is doing a lot of work. Okay, finally he used the ability, and he's gonna start his second part of his attack. So right there, did you guys see all that he took care of with the queen? Very nice queen walk, regardless of his retarded hog heal thing in the beginning. So double golem, and king is gonna go in there, jump spell, just to get to the queen. You know the deal, guys. You know why he's doing this, just to take care of the queen. No queen means no 3-star. So a couple of Teslas popped over there, so he's gonna send in a bunch of hogs. That spring trap triggered, but that's okay. He's got a heal spell right there. Pretty lucky here. the air defense kind of stopped him from triggering both bombs at the same time, and he's got so much like attacking power left, and he could have had an extra spell. Remember guys, he wasted a spell and he did this much damage. Like imagine if he had another heal spell or a rage or some shit. But that's it guys, really nice attack, Matt. Really good job. So let's get into our last attack now. Alright guys, let's get into the last attack, and it is Artemis taking on their 26. Now Artemis is a 8.5, so he doesn't have all the healers max, and I don't know if he has level 5 hogs or not, but this is what he's going to use for this base, and that's all he needs. So he's brought in 4 earthquakes or 4 lightnings and 2 earthquakes, so he's going to use 2 lightnings and an earthquake on each air defense, and then he's going to target and manipulate the base because he's got a lower level one right there and one kind of exposed. He's hoping his queen can kill that one on the left side. So he's going to throw in his dragons just to take care of the clan castle dragon. And that's going to go in. He's going to throw in his heroes on the right side, hoping that the queen will take care of that air defense on the left. He's going to throw in a dragon on the right side to funnel. And the queen is going to take care of those loons that came out of his CC. He's got a lava hound in his clan castle just to tank for his dragons a little bit. And it looks like now the queen is finally going to get to that last air defense. So right there's no more air defenses left. Well, right now there's no more air defenses left, and now his dragons are just going to ride the wave for the rest of this attack. And he's got some back end loons that he's going to use on these archer towers, just targeting whatever can attack his dragons. A minion right there. So not much defense is left for the defender, and the dragloon worked very well on this base. So cleanup time, nothing the defenses could do when you take care of their air defenses. So great scouting and great use of your spells. So if you're out there and you just switch over to Town Hall 9, go ahead and level up. Actually, he used level 3 dragons, so you don't even need level 4 dragons. But go ahead and level up what you need to, and you could take care of these bases, guys. Just figure out a way, just like Artemis did. Okay, guys, that's it for this war recap. Just want to thank All In for using most of their attacks, giving us a decent fight, not caving in just because we have a lot of war wins or whatever. They didn't get scared. They fought back and did their best. So really big thumbs up for these guys, and good luck in your future wars. Now, if you guys saw our war recap or our war log, you know that we had that one red, but we're getting back there, guys. We're going to have a full green board. I believe in us. As long as we don't fight X-modders, we're good. So thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Look out for more recaps, and thanks for watching.
Don't consider that. This is exactly what you thought. Somebody brought the real back. Hey.